Hey guys,
Please excuse the mess.
we're packing because we are flying to Indonesia today.
Going back home.
Yay! So, for those of you that don't know, we lived in Indonesia, specifically Bali, in 2020, and we had to fly back to South Africa unexpectedly because we couldn't renew our visas, and for that reason, we're going back.
If you haven't seen those vlogs, there's a COVID playlist on our channel, so go check them out. After waiting exactly 2 months, we finally got our visas. They just came through over email, and we couldn't be happier.
Be excited!
Cheers.
Bye!
See you later.
It's really helpful having Alex on the other side of the world in Indonesia to just call up and ask for some advice on where to stay and all that stuff because he's on the ground. So thanks very much, Alex. We'll see you soon.
Okay, so let's talk about the reasons why we are going back to Indonesia. For one, when we lived in Indonesia, we didn't explore enough of it as we would have liked to, so that's why we want to go back. We want to visit all of Indonesia, all the islands, some of which include Nusa Lembonga, Nusa Penida. We want to do that again. We didn't have a very good time there. We want to do Nusa Ceningan, Java, Jakarta, Komodo Islands, Lombok, Sumatra, and Sumba. So if you guys have any suggestions on what we should do in these places and on these islands, please comment down below. Let us know what type of food, let us know what type of videos you would like to see, what food you'd like us to eat, and all sorts of things. We're so looking forward to it and looking forward to exploring more of Indonesia. Now, what's involved getting to Indonesia? It's quite an expensive, long, and tedious process, I'll be honest, but we're here to walk you guys through it. Step number 1 is to apply for a business visa into Indonesia. Unfortunately, they're not accepting tourist visas yet. There are rumors of them accepting them in July, but I'm not sure how true that is. Okay, so let's talk about the visa process. It wasn't a difficult process, but it was long and quite expensive. So we used a visa agency company called Peak Solutions. We sent through our passports, our South African passports, not our British passports because they don't accept British passports. So we sent through our South African passports and they sent us a contract letter to be our sponsors for a business visa. Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? Okay, so we applied for a business B211 visa, which lasts up to 6 months. It is valid for 2 months and then you get it extended every month after that. So we will be in Indonesia for the next 6 months, and that visa cost 5.5 million IDR in the beginning. That was for the e-visa. After waiting for a month, we got told that they're no longer processing e-visas, so we had to pay for the manual process, which was an extra 3.5 million each. So that meant that the visa agency would send somebody to the embassy, to immigration, to apply for our business visas, and we got them within 2 weeks. Step number 2, after getting your visa, you're allowed to book your flight. In South Africa, Qatar is the only airline flying out, so we book flights through Qatar Airways. It goes to Doha and then we end up in Jakarta.
It's important not to book your flight before you get your visa. We went with Qatar Airlines mainly because they're one of the only airlines flying out of South Africa, but most importantly they were very flexible in terms of refunding you if you need to change your flights, and also just rescheduling your date and time. So the most important thing we went for was the fact that they would be able to refund us for our return flight if there's any complications at the end of this year.
Oh, step number 3, time to get a PCR test. We've come to Rosebank Lancet Laboratories to have it done. It's my second test and it's Rhett's first test, so let's see how it goes. So I got a COVID test a few weeks ago for my colonoscopy, and I wasn't scared at all, and it was so chilled. But today I'm nervous, and I don't know why.
This is my first test and I feel okay. Whoa.
Ya guardamos quadro, complemento.
Not too bad. Okay, all done, safe and sound. Not too bad, 850 Rand at Lancet in Rosebank.
And we selected the urgent option because we're traveling within the next 48 hours, so it should come within 24.
And they are open 7 days a week, 8 till 5 o'clock I believe.
Easy peasy. Step number 4 is to book your quarantine hotel in Jakarta. So it's mandatory to go into a 5-day quarantine. So we've booked a hotel called Ibis Styles Hotel. Now you can't just book any hotel, you have to book a hotel that's on the government's approved list. We'll put that list on the screen now. So once you've picked what hotel you want to stay at, then you WhatsApp or email them or phone them, and then they'll walk you through a separate booking process. Do not use sites like booking.com or Airbnb or anything. Book directly through the hotel like we did. They have special packages, they have quarantine packages where you stay for 5 days, they give you all your meals, 3 meals a day. You're not allowed leaving the hotel rooms, so they have to come and deliver the food to you. They also include your PCR tests. You have 2 more tests in the hotel, and then they sometimes include laundry, so just look through that. We're paying around 6.5 million for 5 days for the both of us, and that includes everything. So stay tuned for the next video. We'll show you our hotel experience and the quarantine process. And then the 5th and final step is to book your travel insurance. As you guys know, we love our travel insurance safety wing. They saved our butts last year when we had to fly home. So we highly recommend them.
We are currently sitting in the airport right now and we're about to sign up for it. One of the things I really love about Safety Wing, besides the fact that they actually do honor you and pay you back when you need them, is that it's so easy to sign up. It's literally like a Netflix subscription. You pay $40 for every 28 days and you can cancel anytime. It's really, really easy. And yeah, they cover the basics for travel and medical, so really happy with them so far. So Safety Wing does cover COVID. It's covered under their Nomad insurance as well as their remote health option. So we're all good there. We're going to leave a link for you in the description if you are interested. If you will be traveling anytime soon, we do really recommend Safety Wing, so go ahead and check them out. Thank you for watching today's video. We hope you guys found it helpful. Stay tuned for tomorrow where the adventure begins.
It's time to go, it's time to go.
Bye.